Hey, welcome back. Joe Gilder here. This is episode 14 of Mixed Together. Fun fact about the number 14, I was number 14 in basketball and baseball in high school. Baseball, nothing to talk about, but I did make all-conference basketball, so, you know. Mostly because I just hustled a lot and dove at the ball a lot. If the ball was on the ground, I was diving to get it because that's really all I had to offer. All right, so in the last episode, we dealt with the main rhythm guitar, made it sound awesome. This episode, we're going to deal with the second one. So to kind of trace way back to the beginning, this main one, it says IBY for Ibanez. Apparently that's short for it's the that semi-hollow body over there. And then LP stands for Les Paul, which is the blue one over there. And then Tele is the one on the right, the Telecaster there. So they all got reached for. Funny that Ibanez became the main guitar because I just wanted something thick and gross. And it does thick and gross really well. There's kind of that lower frequency, just woof there. That's kind of cool. And we've kind of dipped a bunch of that out, and the remaining tone is kind of cool. So we're looking at, in the last video, we made that main rhythm guitar sound good by itself with the drums. And now we're going to introduce the second two guitars. The Telecaster sounds fine to me. It could maybe stand a little bit of mid-range out, but I'm going to leave it alone for now. But the main guitar we're adding in is this Les Paul. So it's a little bit unique panning decision and production decision for me, where I realized the intro guitar needs to be up the middle, and then it's just going to play throughout. And I've done songs before where I've taken that intro part and then panned it off to the side for the verse or the chorus, and that just feels odd. Unless you're going to go mono on the verses, stereo on the chorus, and then back to mono, but that's not really what I did. And I didn't want to move things around. I wanted them to kind of stay put. That just felt more rock to me. But just two guitars didn't feel right either. I need one up the middle, and then I need some stuff to the side. So the first to the side was just this really kind of overdriven Telecaster just playing diamonds. Might even be a little bit of delay in there. And just throughout the song, it's just playing that. Except for the verse. It's doing that the whole time. And it works because in the full dense mix where everything's going bam, 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 it's this nice sustain that kind of plays nicely with the organ that's in there. Okay, but this guitar is essentially just a double. And it's kind of odd because the main guitar's up the middle and the double's on the left and then the other guitar's on the right. So here's the three guitars together. So I mentioned in the last video, I'm probably going to want to clean up this left Les Paul a smidge. So by itself, let's just go to mono for a minute and listen to it. So just for giggles, let's just copy the settings from that Ibanez over. I don't recommend doing this a lot, but it's just for giggles, so it's okay. Come on. Copy. There we go. I like what the compressor's doing. Let's reset the EQ and kind of get that a little sounding better. Just kind of everything down there. Probably use a high-pass filter too. There's some low end there for sure. So by itself, you're thinking, ooh, it's a little too much compression, Joe. And you might be right, but in the mix, it has that little extra snap that I think it needs. Go listen to some kind of modern rock mixes. Those guitars are in your face. And I think this is going to help it do that. So going back to everything in stereo. It's still beefy. It's still, I'm sorry, that was a little too loud. It's still beefy. It's still got some to it, but it's also got some clarity, and I can hear it a little better, and especially when we get to the chorus. I turned the volume up, and now everything feels weird to me. Let me just readjust here. Interesting. After hearing all this, I kind of want the main guitar to get a little louder. I'm going to try that. Okay. I still feel like that middle guitar is getting lost. I don't think it's a frequency thing. I think it just needs more volume. So I'm going to go back to the second verse and see how I feel. They tell us it's a zero-sum game. If I want it, then I've got to take it away. Take it away. I turned that compressor down earlier, but I think it needs it. I dig it. I think that left guitar is a little too bright now, especially on the chorus. I'll bring that down. Probably the compression, with the added compression, I probably don't need that. I dig it. So yeah, bringing that main guitar up feels right. Because like I said before in the last video, I want that main guitar. It's the only one that plays throughout the song. So it really needs to be prominent, and it's up the middle, which is challenging because bass is up the middle, kick and snare up the middle, vocals up the middle. So it needs to be, I think, just a matter of louder, and I think we've landed on that pretty well. Okay, it might be a little loud. Let's find the happy medium, shall we? 30 years doing this same old thing, always wondering, hey, what's in it for me? What's in it? Always looking over my shoulder, always looking up that ladder, never see what's right in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm digging that. A couple things I hear. Still some upper mid frequency stuff in the overall mix and the vocals that I want to address. The bass has a little, maybe too much, still a little too much low end. I don't even know what just happened. That was weird. Anyway, the bass still has a little too much low end. I want to address that as well. Tighten that up a little bit. I don't want to lose the bass. I want it to have definition, but also it's competing with that main guitar, so they need to play nicely together. So we'll figure that out in a future episode, probably in the next episode. I'll deal with one of those two. So thanks for watching. Links below if you want to sign up to get these tracks and mix this yourself. Also, links to the playlist and the rest of the episodes are down there below as well, if you're watching on YouTube at least. Thanks for watching. See ya.